video. So I'm hearing that energy, Deuteronomy, no man will buy you. But I was just thinking about this in another way, because I feel like somebody been sending heavy energy this rising. It's really gloomy. It's kind of like, I don't know, like as the tears fall, it's raining outside. So I'm imagining that's tears from the east. It's almost like, because the past couple days I've been hearing don't cry. So I don't know if something happened to somebody or something like this, because I just felt this, it's like something just hit me in the chest and I just jumped up and it just like something just flew out. Like, but I feel like it's really with this casket energy, and I feel like I was being cool because I was feeling good and everything, you know, chilling, laughing or some stuff or whatever. And then I kept on seeing these images of someone, right? Like comatose, right? And then it starts showing me like flashes of different people or faces or something, like a mini, like whoever a part of these broken ring or whatever that we pulled on the other day or something. Trying to do something like keep some people apart or keep something under wraps and really believe their lies about something. But I also felt like I felt two energies, like one masculine energy that God like almost created me to love. You know, again, there's not, it probably ain't never even gonna be like in a 3D or something, but to love and to, when this person comes to me on another level, to be there for that person. But I feel like, unfortunately, one of these masculine energies, they hate my fucking guts. And so it's a hard thing to know. Again, when you wake up from all the illusions and things like this, and you see people around you differently, and that even the closest people or family or something like this may not give a fuck about you. And then God set you up with somebody that you feel is a perfect match. You guys vibe, something happens or whatever, break the shit up or something like this, but you still connected to this person on a soul level or another level, right? And then you find out that this person also went on a team with everybody else, possibly. This could be that they had to, you like, you know, if you can't beat them, join them, which again, you don't never have to do nothing, but they could have chose or whatever this is, okay? But I was just thinking, why, God? Why, why, if you knew I'm the one that needed the shit, why would you let me, you know, connect with somebody on that deep a fucking level, right? And then make it, first of all, that I may even meet this person in the flesh. And then next, but see, that's why I know this is man, because it can't be God with these people lying, like warring and making some fight or something here, lying on someone. It can't be, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And people think that they can go into somebody's bloodline and just pull anything out of there. Some of that shit is not it. It wasn't bred the same, right? So, yeah, so I couldn't help it. I kept on seeing this person, and when I see this person hurt, and I feel like this is why they use these type of subliminals. All right, when I see this person hurt, there's nothing, you know, it don't matter if I'm never going to be with the person, if they moved on or something. When I see this person hurt, this is what it do. Okay, so this could be definitely some kind of psychological warfare or something. All right, because once I got that out, it kind of just was like a fresh day. Like it was kind of like a weight or something lifted over, because I just started to think about that shit about in denial, right? But I feel like it don't matter, because these people, even these people that think they so close to this person, think they've been all up in their energy, the person that they trusted. It just made me think about a whole bunch of vipers around someone that they might have looked at as they couldn't stand this person, or they was evil, or why you doing this to me? I mean, why you do this to other people, or why you do this to that girl or something like this. It's still, I don't know, I'm just that energy, I guess. Damn. That I could still see the beauty, right? It's almost like it's almost like on Lucifer, when the detective is like, you know, he's like, you know, I'm the devil or something like this. But I think he was asking like, why do I hate myself or something like this? And she's like, yeah, you're the devil, but you're also an angel. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it don't matter to me what nobody think about the situation. Don't matter to me what that person would think about the situation, or if they got money, if they don't, whatever it is. You know, like I said, this is something that I can't control, because I'm not no female like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a masculine energy probably. So I'm not like no female like that. That I'm just about to be like, well, I guess men can be stupid too. I don't know. I just ain't no person like that to be like griping over someone that's like wanting to go away. You know, so it's not even a pull unless that's what that motherfucker need. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's really, I don't give a fuck after that. You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't nothing like that. It's just I know other motherfuckers' plans. I know what they doing. You see what I'm saying? And to detach the energy or something like this, I know what they doing. And since, you know what I'm saying, it's harder to, but I can still feel this person on a soul level. Maybe even if this person is crossed over or something like this, it's still something that pulls on my something. And so it's a cruel world, man, is what I could say. But I was just thinking about it. I'm thinking about, and again, right after that, there's this immense energy of somebody sending people into somebody's energetic field or something that's not. And again, I'm not no motherfucker that I'm about to be lying on my back for nobody. It's always going to keep on going back to that God put me in a certain position or on a pedestal or in a position to be someone who speaks to the people or something like this. I ain't got to go around the world doing it. Maybe one day, but right now it's right here. And that I'm not nobody that's going to be turned me into no hoe. I don't care. These other women might need to cleave on to somebody, right? All right? Unless it's my choice, my rules, my game. My gain. My game, my gain. So, again, it was this energy too. And I'm just, because I'm like the type of bitch that then, okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Because I know the purpose that me and this person had. And I'm the type of motherfucker that's like, oh, yeah, well, you know, if somebody putting somebody on a chopping block, you know, you know what I'm saying, then I'm that motherfucker that be like, hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a marry the next motherfucker that's the most powerful motherfucker that'll be able to get to you motherfuckers, since I can't get to you motherfuckers. And that's just what it is. It's kind of like in the Bible when she said she wanted the head of somebody when they got married. I feel like they can't have my head. But we do got the head of this pig, because you could put lipstick on a pig all day, but it's still going to be a pig. And I feel like this is what we talking about with these particular people. Now, this could be a certain group of people, okay? I think that Campbell and some other people, there's a lot of other groups or whatever that have boar's heads for their coat of arms. Somewhere down the line, I could have it in there, right? But it's something different to be pulled out of any of these bloodlines and been formed by a higher power that formed you in a different way. Let me see something. Because, yeah, Voss and Rod. Rory. I don't know why these Steen and names are coming up. Let me see something real quick. This is going to be separate real quick. Something about somebody named Christine. Weinstein, Epstein. There's something here. something about like stature in a certain arena, height or level in society, or like, you know, a giant, like, you know what I'm saying? Bad boys, what you gonna do? I don't know. And I don't know why I kept hearing somebody's energy that somebody hate somebody, love for somebody so much that somebody will be willing to take this person out, even if it's their friend or their family. You know, it's funny because I just seen this clip of this guy. I don't know what movie or show it is, okay? But he went to his friend's house and he was like, "What you mean I'm jealous of you?" The guy, you know, it was a so-called white boy and a black guy. And I guess he came to his house to talk to him about something, whatever. And I guess the white boy opened the door and was like, "Hey, some whatever." And he said something like, "You jealous of me?" He was like, "What? Jealous of you? I'm your fucking best friend. Why would we be jealous of you?" And then he's like, "I don't know, whatever. They got into an argument, whatever." And then he was like, when no, you just turned into a bad person or something like this. You start hanging out with these people and those people and whatever, and you turn your back on me. You start working with them little hoes or whatever, and then you start turning your back on me. You did this, you did that, or whatever. You turn your back on me. Well, tell me when I fucking ever turn my back on you. And it kind of made me think about what the word exchange between me and my BFF a couple months ago, and I ain't looked back yet. It was started off kind of, and then it went kind of way the fuck left. Like it went way out of there, out the motherfucking park. So, but again, it's kind of like that's the energy too that I was kind of like getting, like, cause I remember back when I ended up having my daughter, that's when shit changed too. So again, these people could have went on the run or went on this journey of stealing and past lifetime or that past cycle, right then. People start acting real funny, moving real funny. And it's the three. Is that Candy, Natalie, Jessica energy. Because I think that's when she moved to like Vegas or something. And then like I remember I was kind of hurt by that because it was like abrupt thing, like a whole nother side of the family. Like my dad's girlfriend's children that I call sisters, there was some beef between that girl and they cousin because they was dating the same guy, and or something was going on with that, okay? And then I think somebody said something that they seen something or something, and they tried to put me in the shit, but it wasn't even me. It was them. You know what I'm saying? Those was like sisters or whatever. But at the same time, I didn't have anything to do with what they go to their family and they talk about over there. But I didn't tell her because she was still coming, kicking and smoking or whatever. We was chilling at my house or whatever. But you know, I never said nothing to nobody. But then I think I said that was. But then she said, "Nah, still I feel this kind of way or something like this about it." When she came back in town after a while, I was kind of excited to see the girl, you know, and it's just like, I don't know what happened, but I knew it was like, I knew at that moment that it was forced. It was something else going on that somebody wasn't saying that was the reason why we wasn't going to be talking no more. Because I was always the friend that you don't have to worry about your business. If we wasn't talking about it in a group setting already, you know what I'm saying? Because we could have a whole conversation. We could be talking about something and be like, girl, but man, damn. And if one of us left, we'll still be like, yeah, that shit was fucked up, man, girl. I be telling what you call it, though. She don't be listening, you know, or something like this. Like, we ain't never really dog each other behind each other's back, you know? And so it was the appropriate, like, we just all talked about this so we could still talk about it. This motherfucker gone because I'm still feeling some kind of way about it. But it was never no, like, slanderous type shit, you know? Or just like me trying to dig in because I feel like these people that I was comfortable sharing everything with, but I'm understanding that these people wasn't sharing everything with me. So what was I gonna say? So yeah. So I guess it's just a thing though. But I feel like this is how certain entities are built. I can't be mad about it. I can't let it sit on my chest all day. None of that. I just gotta hope this person is okay or something like this. And if this unless somebody know that this motherfucker was at my head about to take my fucking head, You know what I'm saying? Then I have to just say, oh, okay, well, I guess I see why what happened to the person. But if they wasn't here trying to take my head, then, you know, I feel some kind of way about something here. And somebody likes that. Yeah, look at what I'm saying. Two of Swords right here with this, somebody's blowing dust in somebody's eye or something like this, okay? And matter of fact, I seen this thing on Instagram too. So somebody could be doing spell work or something, because it was like a girl dressed up like in some kind of garb or something like this. And then she had like white dust and shit all on her face. And then she was like, me doing spell work on his mama at 3 o'clock in the morning, because she said he can't be with me. And the mama sleep, and the girl blowing like some dust or shit over the mama's head. You know what I'm saying? And then she doing something like dance or whatever like this, some like Rain Man dance on the bed. And then when the lady wake up a little bit, she blow the dust on her again, and she fall back to sleep. And she's doing all this, you know, clapping and dancing and shit all on the bed. So again, somebody could be doing, that could be just like a sign that somebody might be doing some spell work on somebody. Somebody might be trying to make somebody love them or make something happen or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could be manipulating somebody's destiny or something like this here too. Somebody could be a liar, and that's another reason why somebody don't want somebody to get with them. All right. Again, it could be something about the fact that these lilies here, these lilies of Sharon is what I call them. Rather they dipped in a little bit of purple, but it's still, it got something to do with the grapes here. These people are taking grapes from the Ace of Vassal here, okay, to give to this person's idols. I feel like this is a separate of two energies. Somebody feel more comfortable because they didn't have to take accountability to be around these other people. Even if they seem higher up, they're still down underneath me. So when we say heaven is my abode and earth is my footstool, motherfuckers that's in the heavens is still the footstool when it comes to my energy. So it's that kind of energy, all right? So these people, only reason they lying about who they are or whatever, the only reason why they able to even be dipping themselves into this light purple, this royal, you know what I'm saying? We talking about regal colors around here, like deep vineyard fucking black purple in royal blue, you know what I'm saying? And these people got this little tainted something. This could be also somebody taking something from somebody's body to try to do a DNA test and make it like it's there coming from their body. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody would swap a pee test or something like this. All right. But again, these people, these entities are liars here. They're very tapped in. These are witches here, very Waverly witches or something like this. Like that Mary Smith energy. And it's so funny because I told you when I was in that argument with my friend, she's like, well, you the one that came in and talked to my friend, I think it was Mary or Sarah or somebody's, you know, Rachel or some shit like this. And oh, matter of fact, that's what the guy said. It's, I think in that thing, ever since you've been talking to Rachel or something like that, you've been acting funny. So, yeah. So again, this, okay, so there's some Brandenburg energy, the New Orleans energy or whatever too. So there might be somebody like claiming to be in New Orleans or somewhere else, but they might be in, I feel like somewhere in Wisconsin, there's an old Orleans. They may really be closer than somebody think or something like this, or they know how to astro travel. This could be God just trying to show me something about somebody that's close to me, also possibly that's dealing with this energy. This could be a sister wife energy or something like this, that somebody don't know that this is a sister wife or something. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's just trying to lie about some interactions between somebody to get somebody all in their fancy about something here or someone. What the heck? Changes, okay? So some changes might have happened here where these people had to put on a facade here. Or they're covering something up, or something changed because somebody is not in the same position, or they're, I don't know, we got SP. or pos. I'm hearing posse. And then we have a doer. So doers get more done. Okay. TV, something about TV. Or OT. Two. Dot. Todd. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so again, somebody might have blown some dust in somebody's eye trying to trick somebody about something here. But something has happened here, some type of ending or casualty or change or shift in the wind. All right, somebody could be lying about something, even this rising. This could even be just meetups or something like this of betrayal. Not, it don't even have to be sexual. Anything, like I said, that's dealing with, you know, fraudulent shit that could put your partner in harm's way behind their back, you know, is treason to me. And I feel like that's the real traitor, not the motherfucker that's just meant to be giving chronicles or a testimony of what's going on with them. I don't try to step on Taurus's toes and tell no serious shit about him. I just talk about little shit, slick shit that be said, again, so people can know how to pick up on spell work being done, jinn energies being used, demons being attachments, and dark attachments to people's vassals here. You know, I feel like the only time, even if there is, it is in my sleep where some energy like that can attach to me. Throughout the day, I feel like they can't overpower me, but they can with other people. And then I want to say also, when it comes to drinking, people that might drink a lot, I just noticed that they can carry these entities. And so a lot of times when you've been sitting there chilling, drinking something with it could be a whole entity that just showed up in your energetic field now, but for the past 8 years, they could have been, you know, in somebody around you's vassal here, sucking in your energy. All right. That's what I just was picking up on. Hold on one second. It's almost like somebody have to, people might already know this stuff, but for me, it's like something had to make me suffer through. So I feel like there may be a higher, I don't know, calling or something here to go through these motions or suffer these things or something here. We got somebody named Pat. And something about a sled. The sled card is a journey in my Native American deck. So maybe somebody's going on some type of journey here. Okay. This might be some type of magician or somebody going on a journey here to use magic, or these people use magic on this woman to put this Two of Swords energy to blind her while something's going on. This might be some changes here. Somebody could have passed away. Somebody could be leaving. Somebody could be arrested. Somebody could be going to jail. It wasn't me. It's somebody saying it wasn't me. It was you. Somebody got framed here. Somebody could be saying it wasn't them, it was you. Or you could be saying it wasn't whatever the fuck this is, okay? I don't know. I know the fuck it wasn't me. And I feel like it wasn't somebody else, but they may be using somebody as a scapegoat, like a Zazel or whatever like this, taking a fall for the rest of the demons that did something to somebody. That's just what I feel here. Somebody could be doing this. Somebody could have did this a past lifetime. They could have got together and killed somebody, because these are older souls. That's why I say these old ass, there should be different categories, man. Even if the men on the outwardly get to pick which era they want to join into or which group, when it comes to these type of things of who's going for masculines and twins and shit like this, there should be. And I think, you know, Taurus was talking about something else yesterday. Oh, no, he was just playing. Okay, that's what he was saying. He was saying, oh, I think people should wait in line. No, he said something about waiting in line. What did he say? Because I think he was like a little tipsy, and he said something like, he'd be saying some outlandish shit like we all probably do, right? And I kind of just went blank and stopped talking because I was thinking about something else. Something was heavy on my mind. But I think he was saying something like, oh, guess he was like, man, it shouldn't even be depending on who pulled up first. It should be who's hungriest first when you go through a drive-through. You know, if your stomach is growling and everything like this, and the other people's stomach ain't growling, you should be able to go to the front of the line. And you know, I was like in a serious mood, so I think he got mad at me because sometimes I blank out and I go, you know, I go there. I'm pondering on something and I may not be able to hear what people are saying. It's been a long time since that, but last night was one of those moments. Um and that's why I was thinking, like, when it comes to these energies, these watchers and these judges and shit, it should not be the old last cycle bitches that's included in it. I just don't think so. Because, you know, some of these people already been watching you secretly. They already got some kind of something about you. They already don't like your light. It's just, you know, some hating ass shit. And I feel like that's where all this lies and stuff come through. Because they waiting for you to let that nigga fall through the cracks so that they can get a hold of it. Again, that's just what this is. People already had an upper hand looking from the heavens or looking for a higher level at people's man, thinking, well, if I just did this, then that would be the perfect man for me. I could just take him from her and do this. And I feel like it goes one further because these people are not only thinking to do that, they're also still in somebody's business bullying because of their older, like because of their level of wisdom, because they could have played the part of a wisdom at some point in time, right? Or a center stage or something like this. And it's just like, that's what I feel. It's a lot of hater energy. And again, this word of blind, I kept thinking about something about blindsided or blind spots. So this could be how these people are able to not be on your level right now, but they could be conjuring up something in the background. Okay? And they'll say it's because you deserve it or because you said this mean thing, but it's really just because you mad.